Hi there, this is Suzanne Wagner. Thank you so much for joining me. We are doing the numerology and the astrology for September 24th, 2020. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 19. And if you add the 1 and the 9 together, you get the number 10. And if you add the 1 and the 0 together, you get the number 1. Now, we can look at this as a 10, which is what I'm going to do today, but we can also look at it as the number 1. If we are looking at it from the position of the number 1, you might be feeling like a victim of the circumstances, a victim of other people in power, and I don't want anybody to feel that way. So we're going to turn this today into a number 10. And the number 10 is about power. Power pushes and intends to invade. So where do you see that America is being invaded by forces that do not hold the principles of our country? Just because someone is born here does not mean that they want the American ideal. There are always in history those that want as much power as they can have. There are always those in history that intend to take that power from the people. History shows great civilizations that have fallen to such people again and again. These are the cycles that always arise, and those that take power with violence and aggression fall to the chaos that they have created because larger groups of people cannot be controlled at certain points. There is always a moment when the people will rise up and take back the power that they had heartfeltly given to others. That is because power is always given by the people, but when that power is used to betray its own people, the people will take that power back that was given. The astrology today. Thursday, do your best to practice patience in your communications. Yes, I know that will be hard, but try anyway. It is tricky to not force your ideas on others and let them do the same to you. Because of the astrological confusion and chaos, use extra care in traffic because people are kind of frustrated and impatient. Mercury opposes an angry and agitated and aggravated Mars. This happens approximately every 2 years. Such a position makes people trigger quickly and use aggressive verbal rebuke as a weapon. Walk away from conversations that have no merit or validity. There is no need for a response if someone is so entrapped by their beliefs. You are not going to change anyone's mind at the moment. I do not have engaged conversations with closed minds, nor should you. I know you want to get things finished, so you can feel the sense of elation from managing to complete something. So let's try for that. But the astrology is working to slow down all the progress, and there's a lot of hectic energy that increases the mental tension. So it's going to be hard not to feel nervous and irritated, agitated because you're trying to get something finished and then nothing seeming to get finished as quickly as you would like. Things are going to continue to get messy and you are not going to be able to stop it. So take a breath and breathe. With the moon in resourceful and earthy Capricorn, I believe you can find an answer and a way through. If you can walk away, tensions will not continue to rise. My quote for today: fight not for your words. Let your divine connection just flow. The more you allow that flow, the more you find your true voice. You are a fountain of truth. But will you listen to your own words? And my blog for today. People that need to constantly respond without first contemplating are children, playing the game of needing to be right. Adults listen, take it in, contemplate the reality, make an informed decision not just on one person's opinion, and do what they think and feel will serve the highest good for all. Child minds that are immature play a game of who's right, and that game is designed to be a battle. There are winners and there are losers. I wonder who that sounds like. But life is not that obvious because what is true is related to the level of consciousness and awareness that you are holding. If you hold a high level, you can perceive and understand the perspectives of others on the lower levels. But you also know that they are not holding all the facts in an alignment that will give them clarity. You recognize that you are like a telescope with a lens. And when the lenses are out of alignment, you have no clarity. You will not be able to see past your own levels of dysfunction. And nothing you say or do will change that because they believe that they can see. And they can see. But they can only see to the level of the perceptual block they are holding. And on that level, they are existing on. The rules and laws of truth, though limited on each level, will apply. So they feel justified and right, which allows them to play their game. It matters not if others feel they were right. It matters only that they believe they are right. I watch the games of life and death being played out with each breath. I sit above and watch it go, the quest of egos to believe they know. They seek not truth because they follow the fear. Truth is calm, peaceful, and sincere. They seek power when they say they know. They seek to align with power they can borrow. That is how you know they follow the fear. They want to use power to persevere. But the power they hold is not their own, and you hold no power if you will not stand alone. Power that is not earned is weak and small, and such power eventually causes downfall. True power cares not for such games. Those that truly know never make such claims. And my final little bit of advice for today. I watch in silence as we play our karma out. I watch you calmly as you scream and shout. I watch you thrash against the logic of your mind. You want answers you cannot see because you are blind. Knowing is not possible when egos are involved. You cannot understand truth until your mind is dissolved. Thanks, everyone.